guys, welcome back. So today what we're going to do is we're going to create a technique sheet that we will use throughout the semester while we are using watercolor. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look over the different technique examples that I posted to Schoology, as well as just this list that I have here as an example. And then what you can do is you can just get you can get a student ID or a gift card or anything. If you want to trace around it, if you don't feel like measuring it out, you can do this. So I'm just going to start here towards the top and just kind of lay it out here and trace around it. And then I'm going to start here so you can see kind of what it looks like. And then I'm going to just take it and just scoot it down just a little bit because you want to try to fit 5 on here. It'll be kind of tight, so we'll have to label it on the sides. But just going to measure around it here. It might even be easier to just measure it, but in case you guys aren't feeling it or you don't have a ruler at home, you can just use this method and trace around. So I'm going to pause this video right here, and then I'll jump back on when they're all traced. So now you see I have all of my spaces on here that I'm going to use for my different techniques. I have 5 on one side and then 4 on the other, and then we will do a gradient ribbon at the bottom here. So don't worry about that quite yet, but I'm going to set this kind of over here so you can see how I'm going to label these. So the first one that we're going to do is wash. I'm going to label it on the side. So you have wash, you have dry brush, you have resist, you have wet and wet, and you have plastic wrap. So I'll give you a second to label yours. So you can pause the video at any point if you need to label yours or catch up in any way. Then on the other side, I'm going to do rubbing alcohol. Then salt, blot, or lifting. I'm going to label it lifting. And then masking tape. Okay, so to repeat, you have wash, dry brush, resist, wet into wet, plastic wrap, rubbing alcohol, salt, lifting, and masking tape. So this shows you how you will lay out your paper with the different rectangles to work from. Now I'm going to show you how to lay out to make this ribbon. So it's very simple. You start with a backwards S, just like this, and then you go straight down, straight down, straight down, and then this will kind of tuck behind there. Do straight down here. Just kind of follow that there. Okay, it's a little wonky right here. I might repair that there, but that's not really important. It's easy to erase on there. That does kind of remind you on this watercolor paper, you don't want to press too hard or use too dark of pencils because that paper is very porous and it absorbs that anything that's on it, including graphite. Once the graphite gets into the paper, it doesn't want to let it go, especially after that paper gets wet. So you do want to draw lightly on here. I probably should have mentioned that earlier, but you guys haven't started working on it too much yet. Hopefully you're reviewing the video first. So then you're going to put some sort of like light source over here, so you can do like a little light bulb, little wonky light bulb. And that's where the light will come from. So if you think of that, so it would be shaded over here. And this will be light. So you'll have your highlights over here and your shade on this side. Okay, so go ahead and set up your papers, and then I'll do another video with the techniques.